Question 7. When we discovered that we had to create a thriller movie opening, we immediately went to find out the typical conventions of a thriller are. When we found the main ones out, we then started to put together various ideas on what our main task opening could be. Many of the ideas were not very good, but some ideas we developed into full ideas. The one we finally came up with was when a character finds a dead body in a park, which is him. The way in which he finds the body was changed several times, but we were pleased with how he finally finds the body in the end. A thriller film requires quick, short shots, especially in the tense scenes, so that the nervousness and on-edge feel of the audience is there. The climax of our opening uses this convention as the camera cuts from the face of the alive protagonist to the one of the dead one lying on the floor. We created a detailed storyboard and plan for what we would film and what shots we would do, and in general we followed this plan when it came to the actual filming. Some things we decided to add or change, including at first a new character which runs behind the protagonist and by the end is suggested to be the killer. However, on reflection we decided that this was giving too much away for an opening scene, and instead we decided to reshoot. In the reshoot we filmed some more establishing shots to set the scene and able to put the credits in. Our ability with the camera was greatly improved, as before this filming we had never used a camera so advanced with a tripod. We used various shots, including a point of view shot when the protagonist is reading in the book, and there was also high angles and low angles, not to a great extent, but they were used nevertheless. We definitely feel more confident with the software we used on the Macs. Before, and plenty of times during the process, Macs proved very frustrating, as we were both used to using Windows computers, and this was a new experience. We do feel we have improved, however, and we started to get to grips with how to work with different equipment, including getting the videos from the camera to the Mac and how to export the finished video. Music was a continued problem, as we were unsure of how to get the music from GarageBand onto Final Cut Pro. Credits we used were also an issue, as we tried to understand how to work on the credits on Motion and the tools to use. Rendering these various credits onto Final Cut Pro was also a drawn-out process, which was unfortunate, but in the end we got it done. We think that as a whole the opening was a success in fulfilling the criteria of a thriller film. Conventions which include a character's identity, character in danger, and an average person getting caught up in trouble. All of these conventions were added to by the tense music and quick editing in certain places to create atmosphere and uncertainty. Thank you.